With the passing of Mika Immonen, the billiards world has lost a legend. Mika passed away September 28, 2025, at the age of 52, after losing his battle with cancer. Mika the Iceman Immonen, already an accomplished snooker player at an early age, came into his own, winning the first of many titles at the 1991 Finnish Pool Championship 8-ball. The Iceman left his mark on the sport, winning a massive amount of various titles. He represented Team Europe on 15 occasions at the Mosconi Cup, becoming the 2003 and the 2008 Mosconi Cup MVP. In 2014, he was inducted into the Billiard Congress of America Hall of Fame. Feared by many and loved by all, this man, Mika, was a true giant in this game, and he will be missed greatly by his family, his friends, and his fans. The following is some older footage and interviews with Mika the Iceman Immonen, as we remember him.
Christina De La Garza with Inside Pool Extreme News. We're here in Chesapeake, Virginia, as part of the 33rd Annual U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship. Joining me is Mika Immonen, who just finished a tough match against Donnie Mills. Have you played Donnie before?
I think I played him once in Florida. I might have came out ahead. It was a long time ago, but yeah, I think I just edged him out last time as well.
All right. You seemed to be very in control of the match early. You were up 10-3, and then all of a sudden he started putting some racks together. I think there were some safety plays here and there. What was the turning point where he got back up to 10-8?
I don't remember. I think there was a game where he missed the 8, and then the 8 landed near the side, but I was on the wrong side. If I try to make it in the corner, I'm going to scratch. And then I try to kick at it. Instead of, I think I could have played a safety where I just leave the cue ball behind the point if I just slow roll it, because I did one of those earlier, the same match. But I tried to kick, and then I missed, and then he ran out, and then he started breaking a little better. He started playing good safeties, and he got even lucky a little bit, but I was lucky earlier, so it was, fair.
Right.
And I had like an opportunity to, I think, close it out like 10-6 or at 10-6, but I missed a fairly easy shot, and then he looked like he was coming back in the match, and it's kind of scary.
Yeah,
but
at 10-8, I think there was he played a safety, and there was a masse shot that you missed. At that point, when he was given ball in hand, were you afraid that he was going to bring it back even then?
I think it was 10-7, and then I missed that he played a safety, and then I had to curve the ball to try to kick underneath, but then I curved it too hard, too quick, and it hit the 9, and then he had a easy out. He made it 10-8, and then again he got unlucky on the break, so he had to push out. He left himself a tough shot. I let him shoot it. He made the 1, but he came around the rails and hooked himself, and he missed he tried to jump, and then he missed the jump, and then I just had to bear down and run the balls.
Okay. You seem to be breaking pretty well today. I know that I saw a couple of 9s on the break that you made, and that's something that everybody else has kind of been challenged with this weekend, with breaking from the smaller box. What's your strategy on it? Have you been using the cut break?
Yeah, I've been using the cut break. I think I'm at a corner ball every time, and I'm bringing the cue ball. I'm bringing the cue ball to the side rail naturally, but then I'm bringing it straight across instead of trying to pull it back past the side pocket. I'm just swinging it across, and sometimes it hits the 9, because if it's a solid rack, the 9 stays there, and then it hits the 9, and then you have a chance to make the 9 in the corner. And that's exactly what happened one time, and then I think I made a 1 I'm not sure if I made 1 in the side or something, but it was just a random thing. But anyway, the break is really it was a crucial thing, and I won the lag, and I ran 4 racks out of the gate, so that made the big difference in this match. I had a little bit of a cushioning.
Good. Well, good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Most important thing right now is to give this young man his back-to-back title plaque for the 2009 U.S. Open Championship, our winner and stool champion, Mr. Mika Immonen. I don't have to tell you what to do. It was only last year. I prepared to stay about 2 hours. Mika's got a few words to say. Can I get this with you one time, champ, please? And my kids, come on. Steve Mesereck once said, enjoy the moment. It's true. Mika?
First of all, thanks, Barry, for presenting the opportunity to do this kind of history. I would actually, after I lost that second game, never in my wildest dreams would think I would come back and win this tournament. It's just inconceivable. But I guess I did it. It didn't sink in yet. But I really want to raise a hat to Ralph. He's a true gentleman. He's definitely nicer than me. But you know, it doesn't mean that he's a fierce competitor, and it's really always tough to play with him because you know he is what he is. But I don't know. So, well, I'll see you at the Mosconi, I guess. You think they accept me now? I wanna thank, of course, all the fans. You've been great all week. I mean, it's crazy. And, you know, it's pretty amazing that people fly here and spend the whole week in the hotel and entrance, you know, cost and all that stuff. So it's really appreciated. I'm sure Barry appreciates it too. He's got a good tradition going here. I want to thank all the sponsors of the event, and of course my sponsors, Mez Q's, Coffee Puro in the Philippines, Ota Enterprises, Kamoy Tips. That's three majors with Kamoy, and Brunswick. I think you know, it was upside down, this logo. But somebody told me it was upside down earlier, and then I didn't want to turn it around. I didn't want to jinx myself, so I thought I'd just keep it upside down. You know, maybe create some more interest. And you know what? I was doing so good today. Another superstition. I didn't want to put the tattoo. I had it on the first game. And I lost to Chris Barcham, so I'm not, you know, I guess I'm a little superstitious. Just don't even want to think about it. But yeah, there's the Kamui, you know, what do you call it? Temporary tattoo. Am I done yet? No. Wait, so I want to thank all my friends, you know, coming from New York. Jay, Linda, for helping me out today with all the, you know, food. It's like, you know, it's like every general has to have that chain of supply, you know. So they've been helping me out great. And I want to thank my girlfriend, of course, Celine. She's in New York. She couldn't make it, but she might be getting out of yoga by now and getting a text. What else is there to say? Thank AccuStats, continuing great tradition, and one more time, I'd like to say, give hands to Johnny Archer. He's the latest BCA Hall of Fame. He's amazing. So, you know, maybe one day. I'm too young. I mean, but that's one of my dreams, and these guys have achieved it already, so you know, that's on my checklist. Anyway, thanks to all the staff of the tournament, Jay, Ken, all the, I mean, it's great job. I think I'm done. I think it's time for a toast, right? Some champagne.
You can't drink yet because our son's going to pop the bottle for Mika and us. And you got, everybody has a glass, I hope. It cost me $200 a glass, so drink it slow. That's a lot of dough. But J.R. Calvert's paying for it, so what the hell? Thank you, J.R. I don't care what they say about you. All right, Mika's first. Thank you. How many glasses do we have? Enough. And we have Shannon. Come on. And Brady, do you have a glass? Oh, we got the bottle. That's even better. I don't know what to say other than I'm very proud, and Nick, we knew eventually it would happen. And this young man deserved, as you said, to win. He won 15 matches in the losers bracket. I mean, hell, he's supposed to get the plaque just for playing 15 matches. But I'm sure these gentlemen will tackle as long as they're playing pool. And I salute you, Ralph. I salute Hell Germany. And I salute Mika Immonen as our champion once again. Mika said he'd like to say, now that his lips are wet.
Hey, if you play a tournament and you're in a single knockout tournament and you win 15 in a row, how many entrants? I mean, how many players do you have in the field? I think it's about 32,000 players. So if you double it every time, go figure.
Hello, this is Vanessa de la Cuetra with Inside Pool Magazine. I'm here at the Las Vegas Riviera Casino and Resort for the World Pool Masters. Joining me is Mika Immonen, the Iceman. Thank you for speaking with us.
Thanks, Vanessa, for interviewing me.
Let's talk about how you felt about the rules. It looks like there was a little confusion, and the breaks were the first fouls happened there.
Yeah, the thing is that you have to break hard enough in order to get either you have to get 3 balls behind the what do you call it, the kitchen balk line, and of course you prefer to make 1 ball in the pocket, which counts as a ball over the line. So if you make 1 ball, you have to get 2 balls over the line. So I was just double checking the rules with Michaela, and I was asking other things as we went along, like, you know, do we have unlimited time after the break, or, you know, and then am I allowed to get the cue ball cleaned? So you know, some things that I didn't read in the small prints of the contract when they originally signed for the Masters, you know, just double checking.
Did the clock distract you at all, or is that anything that affected?
Well, it sometimes distracts if you took your extension already, and then you have you know, just limited time, and it starts beeping already. It's not, you know, a great thing, but you have to get used to it, and that's the rules, and, you know, that's all.
Actually, getting back to what you were saying about the break, do you think that you were hitting them too soft at all, or was the table playing a certain way?
Well, it plays a certain way, and the 9 ball is on the spot, so the rack's a little higher. It's a little bit tougher to make the wing ball, and you have to work on a specific angle to make the 1 ball in the side, and seems like there's a little inconsistency in the rack. And that's why I was looking for the rack, if there's any gaps anywhere, if it can work in my favor. So that's why I'm checking the rack every time. You know, I'm not. I know I can't have them re-rack, but at least I can check it.
Now, you just said that the table was playing a certain way. How was that way?
Well, it's breaking a certain way, and it's like, you know, hard to get consistent, but it's also playing very fast. Which I noticed after the first couple of shots, and I was very delicate with my shots, you know, and I almost still ran out of position, you know, too hard. But so you have to play very delicate on this table.
Now, you stayed in character the whole time. I saw towards the end, Daryl got a little shook up. Did that, make you want to play stronger, or did that make you focus even more at all?
Yeah, no, I got more confidence when I saw he was a little shaky, and that's the way it is in this sport. You feed off the other guy's lack of confidence.
Wow. Well, you're playing Corey Deuel next. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's going to be a great match. We've been playing so many times together, and yeah, I like playing him. I know he's a great player, and that's why I always, step up.
Now, for the past year or so, you've been more like, they said the game's been more like a storage. Right now, you're playing excellent, you're making a comeback. Is there something that you've done recently to change, or have you changed your mindset, some focus?
Yeah, I changed my mental game a little bit. I've been taking a little bit more time on the shots, and I've been giving myself a chance to play safe more, because I know I'm a good safety player, if I just take the shot. So my problem in the past was I was just way too aggressive, and instead of now instead of trying to punch the guy out, I'm trying to box him. So so that's the way it is.
Well, congratulations on that win. Good luck on the next game, and thanks for talking with us.
Thanks.
This is Vanessa de la Cuetra with Inside Pool Magazine. Check out more great videos at InsidePoolMag.com.
This is Megan with Inside Pool Magazine at the 35th Annual U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship, and I am standing with the two-time defending champion, Mika Immonen. Welcome.
Hi, Megan. How you doing?
Good, how are you? You just won another match, and that is still winner's side bracket, correct?
Yeah, I think I'm in the final four on a winner's side or something like that. I haven't really been too much into the brackets. Just play the match, show up when you're supposed to, and then make a ball at a time and see what's going on.
And you just beat Huji C, and what was that score?
Actually, I didn't. It was what's his name? Wei Lo, Li Wei Lo.
Li Wei
Lo.
Yin.
Li Wei Lo. So Huji C is from Netherlands. This guy's from Taiwan, but he plays out of Japan. He's a very strong player. He beat me like a couple times before, so I really had to. I wanted to show up and play hard, and I think I got hooked 8 times after the break, even though I made a ball. So I had to play smart push-outs, and I managed to outsmart him a couple times.
Congrats on that win. Any other results that you can update us on?
Well, just in the corner of my eye, I saw Darren beat Corey. I'm not sure who's that was winner's side, so Corey is still in.
I think that was 11-9.
Ralph Suke is playing Jason Klatt there, like neck to neck over there. Shane knocked Johnny out of the tournament, so Shane's still in, even though he lost his first round, so that's pretty strong. And Kiamko just rolled over Efren like nothing. I think he ran like the last 5 or 6 racks. So there's plenty of shooting to do here.
I know the Rocket also beat Charlie the Dragon a couple minutes ago too, and that was 11-9 also.
Yeah, Rodney's always tough. He's been here in the top 6 2 years in a row, so I think he's still very hungry and wants to improve on that result.
Anybody standing out in your eyes this year that is a surprise, actually?
Well, that young kid who just lost to what's his name from UK. They had a hill battle. No, he was the other guy. The other guy who just Chris Melling, Jesse, the kid. What's his name? Yeah, he seems to be the future force to be reckoned with, and so Bustamante, he rolled over Chris Melling after that. So Busti's always strong. It's going to be very interesting.
Jesse Engel had impressive wins over Siegel and Strickland. All right, thank you very much. 3 in a row. Unheard of, right?
The dream is still alive. Very, very alive.
Well, good luck and keep shooting good.
It's nice to be on the winner's side. A little cushion, but I'm going to fight hard to stay there as long as I can.
As he did on the table, Mika Immonen fought to the end. Inside Pool Magazine would like to extend our thoughts and prayers to his family and loved ones.